Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I just wanted to take the opportunity to do a little bit of going a little bit more in details, talking about the beliefs and how the belief or how to change beliefs, basically, and going a little bit more in details into that. It really all comes down to knowledge. A lot of the belief that were installed in us, or that we choose to accept as being true, has been through information that we received. And in order to change the belief that we have on certain things, it's really important to go and get more information on the topic and really going into a deeper research. And I think one of the things that we overlooked is really the um, price or the value behind information. The more information you have, the more you'll be able to make decision, and the more information you have, the more options you will have available to you when making any kind of decision, and that goes across the border for anything. Um, the more knowledge you have about a subject on the subject itself, but also on how it works and understanding the concept, like I had mentioned before, when you understand a concept and you not only do you know how to do something, but you understand the why you're doing something, you can use it and apply it different places, and it's all done through information. Therefore, the importance of information and knowledge. You can never have enough knowledge, and if you take as a rule of thumb that every day that comes or that goes by that comes in front of you, that you seek the opportunity to learn something new every day, even if it's only one thing new every single day. Number one is gonna give you more knowledge. Like I said, bringing more options to you for when you are gonna do a decision, and it's also good to know that the knowledge that you acquire does not necessarily mean it has to be about one topic. Because even if you understand the concept of something else, when you are facing a decision, more often than others, you have to think outside the box. And being able to think outside the box is knowing different things from different topics. So when you understand the concept and you get used to think outside the box and coming out with new um, options, the knowledge and the thinking outside the box is very helpful in the sense that it's going to help you make decisions that you may have not come up with before. I know for myself, learning about a different bunch or a different type of topics, understanding a bunch of different things helped me go through my life, helped me in a lot of different places where I was and I had to make a decision. Um, the fact that I'm very, like I said earlier on in other videos, I'm a very curious person, and also I need to understand the why, which helped me troubleshoot. One thing that I haven't shared with you guys yet is that I'm extremely detail oriented person. I, for some reason, see everything that's happening around me, and I'll notice things that most people won't. The why, I never really looked into it, and I don't really care, to be honest. But the matter of the fact is that I am very detail. And having said that, it's all little questions and all little details that you can figure out and put in place to help you make those decisions. For example, I'm not a doctor, and I'll never say that I am a doctor, nor will I ever make you believe or make anybody believe that I am a doctor. But I had to go through a few different things through helping some people that I know. And one of the things that happened is understanding plumbing, the basic of plumbing. I'm not a plumber, but understanding the basic of plumbing helped me troubleshoot and come up with some kind of information and options that we were able to bring to the doctors, believe it or not, to the surgeon. That, and I'm not blaming the surgeon. They're looking at something in a certain way where I had the opportunity, number one, to be closer to the patient in question, but also to be able to um, be out of the normally this is how it works. And I think that's what helped in that situation. But you understand that understanding the plumbing, which is kind of funny when you think about it, but understanding the plumbing and how it works and how the connections are working helped me troubleshoot something else. And it's really, and I'm not saying that to say I'm better than anybody. That's not the point at all. It's more to say that understanding different topics and different stuff in your life will help you um, come with different options and have the chance to think outside the box and to widen widen your mind. And when you start or wanting to learn at least one new thing every single day, what happens is you are eventually will tell your brain that you have to have an open mind. You want to learn, and even if someone will talk about a topic that you already know about, you'll be willing and you'll be happy to accept that new knowledge, and you might question it. You may try to better part of what you had before, and then you're rising your knowledge that way, and that's how you are able to change not only your belief. I think it makes it a little easier to make decision, and then you'll understand after you go. Maybe you'll understand now, but as you go along the way, you get to understand the fact that you make decision based on the option or the information that's in front of you now, meaning what you know. But what you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. So you can't blame yourself for a decision that you've made a few months ago or a few days ago or a few years ago. It's really looking forward and wanting to learn from those experiences instead of being either mad or ashamed or embarrassed or whatever it is. You're looking forward and say, okay, this is what I've learned. I'm making a step forward in that direction. I'm getting more and more info. And therefore, when I'm faced to a similar situation next time, I'll be able to make a better decision because I have more information. And that's really what it is about learning new things and changing your belief. It all comes down to knowledge. And you can never have enough knowledge. Understanding a bunch of different things. For me, anyways, I've always been, like I said from the get go, I love to learn. And I know about a little bit about a lot of things. Like they say, jack of all trade, master of none. I think I'm the master of the jack of all trade. But that's what it is, and knowing all those little pieces of information sometimes come handy to make different decisions in your life. So, on that note, I hope that's going to clarify a little bit. I hope that you'll understand, and um, uh, that's gonna be waking up something inside of you, the need to go get some more information and to really give you a different appreciation about knowledge and about learning and wanting to know more and more and more every day. So, on that note, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful day that's coming out. And until I see you next, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Ciao.